Hey, what is going on, Karasuno family? My name is Mike, and welcome back to another Karasuno TV episode. Ladies and gentlemen, on today's episode, we are coming back strong with some Fire Force. Fire Force Season 2, Episode 11. We're about halfway through now, the full second season. We're nearing the end of, the first, seasonal season, right? The summer season. We're just about done with the summer season of this Fire Force second season. So, last week we just wrapped up the Chinese Peninsula arc. Shinra made his Adola link with the, witch, or I don't even think we got a name for her. The woman who protected the Oasis, right? He got his Adola link. He, made that 1 second connection, takes out the Demon Infernal. Sees the memories, that sort of thing. The big plot development, I guess, was the fact that there was a realization that in the Tokyo Amaterasu, there is somebody in there, right? Somebody inside of the Amaterasu, just like there was somebody inside of the Oasis Tabernacle. And, Shinra comes to the conclusion that's the blonde-haired girl that he makes the Adola link with, that has that, deep hatred, right, for, like, fire soldiers and for, just everybody in general. So it's an interesting development. The arc ended, but I am just absolutely so excited about this episode because it's called Dark Hero, and it seems like we're diving into some of Licht's backstory. Licht's such an interesting character. He's probably my favorite character from, the whole show, Company 8, everyone in general. He just has such an interesting, spot or place in the story, right? He's like this anti-hero, mysterious character. Is he good? Is he bad? What are his intentions? Is it just, research for research sake? Does he care about good? Does he care about bad? He's obviously involved with Joker. He's involved with Company 8. What are Joker's plans? So it extends a little bit further out, and it looks like we're diving into his backstory here. And I think that in the next couple episodes too, we're going to get, the involvement that the opening shows, right, with Benimaru, Joker, and Burns, right? There seems to be some sort of fight that happens between, at least 2 or 3 of them, right? I don't know if it's all of them. It's just 2 of them. So, really, really interesting, really cool. We definitely got teased, about that fight, and it looks really great. So I'm thinking that that's going to be involved as well. But like I said, just absolutely so excited for this one. Licht's such a good character. Interested in seeing more about him. But before we get into it, guys, just a reminder to hit that subscribe button. Seriously, it helps me out so much. You'll be able to stay up to date with all my latest videos, all my content. And then check the description, too, for my socials, guys. Twitter, Instagram, Patreon. A lot of great stuff on all 3 of them. So go check that out, guys. But without further ado, let's hop into it. It's a great Friday here. Hopping into Fire Force Season 2, Episode 11. Let's fly, Chris. Oh, again with another prologue. Are we going to get a little bit more? We've already seen Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, right? We've seen it at the beginning of the past couple episodes, as well as in the last episode. It was explained by Licht, I think? Yep, we've seen Chapter 2 Amaterasu. Nope, it's only looking like we're getting 2 chapters again, guys. So nothing more, in terms of that opening intro. Ooh, the shadow covering that skull, maybe foreshadowing something about Licht, right? The whole Dark Hero episode title. Very interesting imagery there. Oh, this is really ominous. A really great shot. Just Licht walking. All you could hear is his footsteps, the smile on his face. You really don't know what's going on with him. Good, bad. I love that about him. Ooh. Right. We saw that last episode, too, that the Holy Soul, I think Licht said that, right? That the Holy Soul's teachings are going to be false. Before last episode, I thought that the evangelist was the blonde-haired girl. Guess not, though. Tamaki's voice. He's got that like cute tone to it. Ooh. Obi is what a great captain, you know. That's where he comes in clutch, right? You know, he's supporting the members of his squad, of his company. You know, maybe he's stretching the truth for a bit, but still. Oh, Licht again. Interesting imagery. Again, the Fire Force, the 8th jacket comes off, and he's in his lab coat now. But, you know, this is sort of, to me, foreshadowing, maybe, you know, giving us an image that he's, you know, in his, like, bad state, right? Villainous, maybe. The anti-hero. Oh, he's crunching these numbers, though, right? The numbers that we thought might have been pi, according to Arthur. Seems like he's getting some sort of match, right? All these different colors. All matching. See, users Licht. Oh, so Arthur was right. How does he even know that? That's crazy. How did Arthur remember that? Yeah, for sure, because that's what the Tokyo Empire is built on. And like Obi said, the Holy Soul Temple supports them, supports the country. That's true too, like, that's true. Ooh, did you hear that? I guess this is all the Fire Force can do. So Licht, he's treading, he's on that line, guys. He's wavering back and forth. So now he's going to go to alternative means, aka probably Joker. Because, you know, there's only so much that the Fire Force can do, you know, to keep, you know, civil unrest low. Ooh, Benimaru. Who's he talking to? Joker? Oh, he doesn't know Joker, but... Oh, sick, guys. Dark Hero. Amazing, guys. So cool. The fact that, you know, from the opening, I thought that Joker and Benimaru are going to be clashing immediately. It seems like, you know, they at least get a face-to-face meeting and maybe it's like a little talk, too. Awesome. Episode 11, Dark Hero. That's Joker. That's what he just said, right? Interesting. This is going to be a really interesting conversation, guys. I mean, it's kind of a letdown because they're not talking much. Benimaru gives in. I'm telling you guys, Joker's when we get Joker's backstory, it's going to be the most interesting part of the show. Now that you have? Interesting. Again with the imagery of the, you know, the rain shooting out of the pipe. You know, like it seems like you know, it's an image for the tension building up between Benimaru and Joker. That's what I think, at least. Okay, so it seems like Licht is interested in the information. You know, he wants to know everything. He wants several years earlier. So yeah, he wants to know everything. That seems to be his motivation, like I said. Oh, look, we're coding. This kind of looks like HTML. Ooh, awesome keyboard. You know, I usually just have the, what's it called? The characters of the alphabet. But the Japanese, like, hiragana too was cool. Yeah. Another hint. He's trying to find the right answer. That's what he keeps saying, the right answer. He wants to know this, he wants to know this. Is that what causes him to meet up with... Yeah, Joker. So does Joker take advantage of Licht? Oh, he's... look at the Dr. Pepper. Like, it's at least supposed to be Dr. Pepper, right? Dr. Popper. I love it. 3 years. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the Great Cataclysm would happen again in that time period if they give it 3 years. Look at Licht. He's got something going on. Joker. Joker. Bring him on. Oh, look. There's Benny. Oh, wow. So Conroe and everyone from, what is this, Company 5? I forget which company they are, but everyone's looking for Benny. No, but he is, though, Conroe. He's looking into something that we need to know. We need to know this. Look. Oh wait, that's the Holy Soul Temple. Cool. So interesting though how Benimaru is just so willing to agree to go with Joker. Yeah, exactly. Joker can't believe it too. Nice. Joker's voice actor too. Oh. Oh yeah, why are you Joker? He's just cause. See, I think there is good in Joker. Maybe he's just like Licht. Damn, guys. Stray dog. Oh, that's who Licht was talking about. Funny. Dang, so him and Licht are both on the same team. This, you know, the side of the information of truth. I mean, you know, the wool is being pulled over everybody's eyes. So, you know, Joker, Licht, they do have a point. They do have a point of trying to, you know, reveal everything. Whereas Company 8 wants to do it in, you know, like a semi-organized fashion so that, like, you know, people aren't just like, you know, freaking out the normal citizens. Look at this old guy, too. Well, look at these guys' bald spots on their head. Yikes. What are they doing? Are they closing something off? Maybe they're locking up for the night? No, it seems like they just activated something, right? The gears started spinning. Huh, they're not moving? Is that like a little, like, escalator kind of deal? Yeah, look at that. Interesting. Interesting. You know, the whole it's the truth. I'm not sold on it though, guys. I don't know what's with these guys though, you know, they're really so dedicated to the temple. Shinmon. Oh. Oh. They don't like how, you know, everyone sort of admires Benimaru. Yeah, exactly. Benimaru Shinmon. That's what I thought. Because, you know, they're like that area is kind of separate from, you know, the mainland, right? They kind of do their own thing. Oh, Benimaru's going in. They're just saying his name, and now he's busting in the front door. That's crazy, though. Wow, nothing to him yet. But that's crazy how Benimaru is willing to, like, just march in through the front door. You know, being a company, you know, captain. He's probably going to get backlash for that. Cool with the fingers. Joker's going in too? With this, what is it? His cigarette he uses? Something like that. These guys just grabbing on, like they can't even do anything. Oh, what's he gonna say? Yo, did you guys see that? They just bleeped that out. Everyone has their different motivations, you know. Joker wants to know the truth, and look, Benimaru just wants everyone around him to be happy. Shinra and them, you know, they want everyone to be safe. Shinra wants to figure out, you know, what happened to the mom and everything like that. So everyone has their own different motivation. Those are the elite guard? Alright, come on, let's get in. Let's get in. Yeah, Benimaru, oh, so that's why. What was that? What the heck? Wait, what did he use? He used some sort of device, right? Who is this guy? Is this like the strongest? Is this the strongest guard they got there? What? There's no way that they had to like knock him out, you know, like just temporarily or something. They didn't kill Benimaru. Okay, after credits. What are we getting next week? Captain Shinmon collapses, right? We knew that. Ooh! Is this Joker backstory? Shadows cast by divine light. Okay, guys, that's the end of the episode. Wow. So a little tease at the end there. Like I said, remember I said, you know, midway through the episode, I said when we see Joker's backstory, it's going to be the most interesting one that we see in Fire Force. It's going to be the most interesting part, and it looks like we're getting that next week. Really, really can't wait for that. This episode, it was a little bit of a slower one, but, you know, it looks like we're transitioning, you know, into, I guess, what I'm going to guess is like a little mini arc. You know, we're not really focused on Company 8. It looks like we got Joker, Benimaru, Licht. You know, those guys are like the main focus of this little mini truth-finding, information-finding arc. So, very, very cool. I liked how, you know, we got a completely different perspective this episode. And it sort of revealed everyone's motivations, you know, the characters outside of Company 8, rather, you know, because we already know, we're familiar with those characters. So, you know, like I said, the guys in this episode, Benimaru, Joker, Licht, we get to see what each one of them prioritizes, right? What drives each one of them, you know, to uncovering the truth, to helping others, you know, stuff like that, like why they do what they do. So, really great. Added more character depth to these characters. It honestly made me like all three of them even more. Like, they're all really great characters, I think. You know, but really curious what happened at the end there too. You know, we get this like final guard of the Holy Soul Temple, and Benimaru seems to get knocked out like immediately. I don't know if it was some sort of. It looked like, you know, the way that the guy was crouching behind the door with like his little like reed or tube. It looked like, you know, something that you would use to like shoot like a sleeping dart or something like that. But I don't think that's what it was. We didn't see any projectile. Benimaru just went down, and then Joker's reaction, the like lame, right? funny. But I'm looking forward to next week as well. Seeing where we're gonna go with this. I'm hoping we get a good fight. We got teased a lot of fights in the opening, and I think it even shows Joker and Benimaru fighting. So, I don't want to make any spoiler guesses or anything like that, but I think that Joker's going to do something that Benimaru doesn't necessarily like, because Benimaru was saying like, "Oh, I'm here to make sure that you don't. You're so sketchy. I'm here to make sure you stay in line." Something's going to happen, and they're going to end up clashing, and that's just going to look beautiful, guys. So yeah, that was the episode, episode 11. Next week's going to be episode 12, and then we're, I think, halfway through, because I think it was confirmed for 24 episodes, the second season. Really great. Seriously, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, make sure you subscribe, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. That way you can stay up to date on all my latest content, my latest videos. And then check the description box for my socials as well. Got them all down there: Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, all that good stuff, guys. But again, thank you so much for watching, guys. Seriously, appreciate all of you of the Karasuno family, and I will see you guys in the next video.